What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on our free-to-play Town Hall 12 account. And today we're going to continue to look to take advantage of that 5-day boost we get when we upgrade to our brand new Town Hall. We got a little bit under a day left, and I pretty much took the whole weekend off, so we should have 2 star bonuses available that we want to farm up. We also have a couple of builders available, and what I think we're going to upgrade here today is these elixir storages. That way, when those baby dragons are done in the lab, we can go ahead and get some other stuff going on. If we get 2 of these elixir storages up, it should give us enough capacity to get quite a bit of stuff going in the lab. Let's see, it's going to add 1 million capacity, so that'll add, if we get 2 of them up, that'll add us up to 12 million, which will allow us to upgrade pretty much any troop today. So, or not today, but when that lab upgrade is done. So we're going to go ahead and work on getting 2 of those going here today, and then with the rest of the loot, we're going to go ahead and just throw that into walls. So I'm going to keep that last builder available while we kind of work and farm here today. We're going to be farming with the Queen Walk miners. Remember, we upgraded the miners really early because they're a nice upgrade for farming and getting some loot and getting ready for war as well. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. Hopefully you guys are pumped up for it. Don't forget to leave a like to the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on all of those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads. Let me go ahead. Let's find a base. And let me show you about these Queen Walk miners, which I kind of featured yesterday. So right now while we're working on storages, we really can just use a little bit of everything. Whatever we can get to upgrade is good. Whatever kind of loot we can get is always going to be good. So we're going to hit this base here, 700,000, 700,000, and 4,000 dark elixir. I don't know why I thought that was 6. Can't read this morning, guys. But we're going to go in. We're going to go with our Queen Walk right in towards this enemy queen, and then we're going to blimp. We'll kind of blimp a little bit later here, depending on where things are going to go. We're going to run 5 healers just to try to make sure we get as much value out of this Queen Walk as possible. Our queen's, she's getting a little bit bigger. She's getting a little bit older now, so she can handle a little bit more pressure on these Queen Walks and do a lot more damage as well. So that's why we're running the 5 healers. We really want to commit enough to her to make sure we can run through the base properly. We'll be able to take on this little level 32 queen, no issue. Let's see if we can get a wall break all the way in here. Now let's go ahead and rage that wall breaker. Perfect. All right, wall break's gonna get in there. And look at this, guys. We're well on our way to the core of this base. And remember with the miners, what we're trying to do is we're trying to just set the pathing and keep them inside the base. So what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna blimp right over here on the backside. The queen will be fine momentarily. We're just going to blimp out as much action as possible over here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh, that sweeper pushes us back, but if we drop right in this compartment, we'll be fine. Perfect. Queen gets the town hall down, and then we can run our king right there. And then we can run in the miners right on through here. Queen's fine here. We can, if we need to, we can throw a freeze in, but she should be okay. Let's throw a freeze right there. Alright, Queen's working. Our miners are working. Perfect, guys. Perfect. All right, so now we just got to work on through here. Let's throw in our first heal spell. Just keep these miners up. And I think we're going to hit the Warden ability as that eagle shot comes in. We don't want that eagle doing too much damage to our troops here as we fight through the single. Oh, no, we did not get that single down. All right, miners are coming back. All right, single finally goes down. King's up top. These ring bases can be really tricky to kind of path through. But as you see here, as long as you set up a decent little queen walk, they'll be all right. Alright, so Queen doesn't have to pop her ability. I was going to say might have to pop her ability here, but she does not have to pop that ability. And she is going to be fine. I'm going to pop her ability there just to take a little pressure off of her. And then we can just clean up the rest of the base here, guys. Nice, easy little 3-star with the swag heal. So that's always good stuff when you can swag out a heal and you still have a herd of miners left over. That's good farming. So that's all we're doing here today is we're going to use these miners to go out, farm, get some huge loot, and grab those star bonuses because we want to take advantage of that 4 times before it expires a little bit later here today. And like I said, we could just go ahead and we could upgrade walls. We got a ton of walls to upgrade, so we might as well get a start on them now. All right, guys, so again, we're just farming for loot in general, trying to take advantage of things like, actually, 3 stars are our friends here, trying to take advantage of that boost. We're gonna run our blimp in towards this Eagle artillery. We should actually be able to get out the queen as well, so we're gonna go ahead and drop that blimp right in there, get some nice damage all around there. That queen instantly gets taken out. The Yetis will work through, and then that'll actually help get through those multis, I think, with the Yeti's rage. Perfect, look at that. All right, so now we're just gonna look to set the pathing. I think we're just gonna go with our queen walk down here. All right, we'll go like that. Baby drag there. I don't even think we really have to break her in here, but we're going to try to break her in anyways. So we'll try to get the queen in here. This little level 12 king should stand no chance against our queen. Yeah, not even close to standing a chance. And then what we'll do is we'll run our king up top here just to help the funnel and the pathing through. All right, so our queen, we really shouldn't have to babysit her too much on this one. So I'm going to run the king right in here. And then we're going to run the miners nice and early. I'm going to just throw rage right here just to keep the queen moving. And then we're going to throw all those miners right in there just to push that king backwards into the base here. So we'll pop the king's ability. And the miners should have no issue working through here. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and let's throw in our first heal. And the reason we set this alleyway for the miners is that way when we heal, we get the most out of our heals. All right, so we just got to keep an eye on everything here. I'm going to go ahead and pop the Warden ability there while they're on the Town Hall, and that multi's cooking away a little bit. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and throw the freeze on this multi so we can work through it. It's a pretty weak base. We really shouldn't have any issues getting through it, but, you know, it's good to practice the fundamentals and work on things or something. I don't know. Just crush bases, man. Just crush bases, get 3 stars. All right, let's get all that in there. This one we could have definitely swag out that last heal, but I'm not super worried about it. I like to use that last heal rather than like potentially mess up my next army. It's weird. The training system's kind of weird. So that's what we'll throw that last heal in there. And there we go, guys. A nice, easy 3-star. And that's all we're doing here today. Just grabbing as much loot as possible, getting ready for when we get more builders available. And that's the biggest thing when you're a free-to-play player is be ready when those next builders are available. That way you're able to get them down and ready to go. So we need 1 more star to get that next bonus. Let's make it happen. Let's get another 3-star out here, and then we'll get that storage upgrading and see about maybe some walls. We'll see where we're at. All right, guys, again, we're gonna hit this Town Hall 11. There's no shame in hitting a lower Town Hall. I mean, we're a brand new 12. It's not like we're a very strong 12. So there's definitely no shame in hitting this. We're gonna try to run in our blimp towards that Eagle artillery and just get as much out of this core as possible. Maybe I should have flown in from the other side, but I didn't want to really take on those singles. We're going to actually try to duck and dodge away from those singles a little bit. All right, so I'm hoping the Yeti mites should bounce through here and take out the Eagle. All right. Oh, it looks like the Yetis are just going to come over here. All right, so perfect. That's exactly what we were hoping for. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in the Queen down along this bottom side here. So we'll get her walking, get her moving, and that'll set us up to run in our miners right through the middle. It's actually going to be really awkward pathing here. Maybe we should have went with the Queen on the top side. Maybe we should have. I'm looking through here. We'll see what we could do with this one. We'll run our Queen in here. Let's run our King up here, and then we'll kind of make it happen, I guess. I know, that's a technical term, by the way. Just make it happen, guys. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go with King there. Let's go with our wall break. Oh, of course the wall breaker is going to go there. I should have known that. Why didn't I think? Why didn't I think, Chip? At least that wall's weakened for the King to beat through there. All right, and then... All right, we got a little bit of an alleyway set here for our King. Let's go ahead and run our King ability. We'll run the freeze through there. And then we can just run our miners along this side. Really awkward pathing on this attack. But if it works, it works. Which it should definitely work. It's Town Hall 11. Our Queen Walk is OP right now. Speaking of Queen Walk, let's go ahead and keep her moving. There's like nothing on our miners. This is an easy 3-star already, guys. Easy 3-star. Let's go ahead and run a heal in there. Balloon, we could just throw in a balloon. Hi, balloon. We could actually protect our Queen here with our Warden ability, because the miners and the Queen should get that single down. Perfect. And then we could just work on through, guys. Look at that. Another heal spell goes in. Look at that balloon. That balloon actually got some pretty decent value there. Throw that in there. Throw that right in there. And this is going to be crush. That's what we like to see. Just go out, get as much loot, and be ready. That's what I'm going to be doing the next couple days here on this account, is while those storages are working, we're just going to be ready to get more storages down. I want to get all these storages done right away, and then we can almost kind of really just start our Town Hall 12 experience, because the storages make a pretty big difference. So we want to get those upgraded, and that way we could get whatever we want upgraded on the base. So that'll help us kind of start our Town Hall 12 experience in general. But there we go. And if we go back home, we should get another nice little boost right through here. Let's see it. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. Nice star bonus right there. So let's go ahead and... eh, I guess we could just go ahead and throw that down. Let's throw that down. I want to hit one more, though, just because I'm having a lot of fun with the Queen Walk Miners. Let's go ahead and hit one more attack here. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and hit this base here. And I think this is really the secret to being a free-to-play player, is just farming and making sure you're ready for when those next builders are available. Like, just keep your builders going. That way you don't have a lot of downtime. Keep your lab going. That way you don't have a ton of downtime. And that's going to help you progress as a free-to-play player. So that's something to keep in mind as we work through this series and through this account. And just kind of work on things as you go. Keep it moving. I think we're fine letting this queen run down this side of the space, to be honest here. We'll run the queen down the side here. I'm going to go ahead and run the blimp right up here. With this being a dead base, we should have no problem crushing. Let's go ahead and drop in the blimp right there. Let's go ahead and throw a rage on it. And that should be all fine and dandy. Let's throw our king in here, and then we'll just run the miners right up the middle. All right, king's going to go exactly where I want him to, so we'll run the miners right in here. Up, just kidding, the king changed his mind. King, go back the other way. All right, maybe we can push him back. All right, so we're getting all that working. King's finally going to turn around for us. There we go. He'll go around the outside and clear out some of that trash. There's really not a lot in this core to slow these miners down. We could even, if we really want to, we could even wall break right in here to help our queen get through there a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's rage, or not, yeah, actually, let's rage. Let's heal, let's rage right on through there. We have our Warden's ability. This one's going to be a nice, easy attack here, guys. That's all we're doing. It's just farming and keeping our loot incoming. Get as much loot as possible. Keep stacking that loot to the stealings, guys. And kind of go on with your day and just be ready. That's what I'm saying here. Be ready for when those next builders are available. We got all kinds of stuff to swag out here. Easy raid. Nice little 3-star. And that's what you do. Just go in there, grab the loot, and be on your way. And then when these next couple builders, let's see, so we got these done. When these next couple builders over here are done in 2 days, we'll try to have enough loot so we could drop down the last 3 storages. So we really don't need that much loot. We need 6 million elixir, or 3 million elixir and 6 million gold, which we could definitely achieve that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. We're going to keep working. I'm going to start to work on the free passes. We have like a week left in here, and there's a lot of challenges, so maybe we'll cover that in the next episode of like things you should do as a free-to-play player. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Hopefully it's always helpful. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know, did you like the editing on the first 2 attacks? I wanted to try something a little bit different, try to give you guys a better experience of those. Let me know in the comments if you guys like that, or if you preferred the second 2 attacks with really no editing on those attacks. Let me know down there in the comments.